Hey everybody, and here we go. Let's go with episode 170. And well, back down to 1333 elo. So what was the problem in the last game? It was just the unit choice. Going mediocre skirmishers versus superb Britain arbalesters is just not even countering them, and not even cost efficiently. Because these herbs are so easy to field and so quickly produced. And yeah, they just outranged me. I was in a choke, I couldn't really reach them, so that was just too bad. The choke actually was my problem in the map layout. I should have maybe even considered deleting my walls. Oh, and now it's Gold Rush again. And I don't even know how to play this map. But I've counted it 7 tiles of each 800 gold available in the starting base. So that is as much as the main gold on Arabia, and that should be enough to get me through Castle Age. So, Chinese. How to do the start. How to do the start. That's now crazy. A challenge. Everything to the middle. That right here. That right there. I now need... Loom. I already have 40 seconds idle to seek. Crazy. Yeah, that's not... it should have been 25 or 30. I don't know. That's really bad. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man, so cool. Oh, it's just stressful to do the Chinese start while chatting, to be honest. What? No. Misclicking the hell out of myself. I can't do the Chinese start, like not at all. Oh my god. What do I even do here? I go defensive archers, of course. No, I go scouts. Wait, oh, it was a sheep. I'm so stressed by that. Don't even look at this. Sorry, can't write Chinese start, lol. Okay. I mean, at least I do have looms, so that's kind of okay. I don't know about this woodline though, it seems really far and really awkward on the hill. So should I ever have to leave that hill? What? Where was that zebra even trying to go? And now, come on, I don't understand this at all. Okay, I have zero information what my map looks like. I think I'm trying to click up. with 29 pop here. 29 pop, 21 pop. What am I even talking? What was going on in my mind was the following. I thought I'm going up with 21 pop, which is the same as 19 pop for other civs, and then I was thinking, okay, I had so much idle time that that's not even true. Anyways, I'm trying to go scouts here. Oh no, wait, I have not made a mill. Where are even my berries? I haven't found them. Now I might have to go archers. Now I go archers. Man, I can't play Chinese, there's no way. How can pros play this civ? It's just simply too hard to play. For me, at least. And I hope I'm walled, and at the stone I can't really see anything here. Let me try to see if this is walled. That seems to be walled. I mean, now I double checked. Okay, and I need a barracks very soon. Okay, enemy is walled. Is this a thing like on Gold Rush to FC? Stone walls FCing? Okay, the thing is, like, if I try to push this, it's hurting my own eco. I think I shouldn't even try. So now I'm also trying to go up to Castle H. And I need a mill still, otherwise I can't make farms. Let's get this down ASAP. Oh my god. So this is walled, this is walled. I could potentially also wall towards that side. But I think now that doesn't really matter at all. I don't scout that now. I'm seeing him fast castling now anyways. Chinese late game, a little bit problematic. So do I go all in Castle H here? No, I think Castle H, it's also too hard to push this. And what do I do versus the Byzantine trash? I think I go Arbalester and Rocketry Scorpions here. I don't know if that's a good idea. but I feel that could be something I could try to do. I now need a market, because I got so much gold, because I was initially trying to go for archers. I leave them on the go right now, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's the problematic thing about Chinese. As a player like me, who obviously can't play them, it's not helpful to have these amazing civ bonuses if you can't make use of them anyways. Stonewalling is a huge investment though, and it actually tells me that I don't have to fear aggression, at least not too fast. Yeah, let me just get one more vil, and then I think I should be able to click up. That is 16 farms, that's also a pretty nice eco balance for now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if he wants to play arena, I just boom this up, right? Just add a second TC on this gold. And I get some on stone, and then at some point I just try to reach the middle. And how about maybe relics? Yes. I definitely get one TC here, and I get one on the gold. Or is that even true? One TC in the middle of this would be very nice. I think that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to delete this wall and get one TC here. Yeah, it fits in here. And then I get one here as well. Wow, Chinese, so hard to play. I am struggling now. Random Civ. Appreciate you watch the vids. He is Castle Age now, alright. Yeah, so now I'm also getting town watch rather quickly, and I think there's no need to rush any aggression. I have the feeling he will castle drop the middle, but not necessarily me. Like, if he decides to castle drop me, I go full Castle Age siege. Do I? Yeah, I have to. But you know what? I think I can buy a little bit of wood now and also go onto stone. Just with a couple of vills. Just with 4 vills, so I can potentially get a defensive castle up if I'm being attacked. Because I do have the genuine feeling that he will try to get on this rather quickly. Yeah, and having a monk to maybe get me these 2 relics could also be very helpful. You know what, I'm just going to do that, because then I already have a little bit of gold at least, no matter what happens. If I have 25 farms, I'm ready to go to Imp. And I already do have quite a lot of food. I think I can... maybe try to get some more on gold. Is there any more relics I could potentially get? Let me try to go for my upbuildings now. I have a monastery already, and then I get a university. That monk gets me that relic, and then he gets me that relic. Is there any more relics on the field? Oh, they're just in the middle. Alright, yeah, probably I just get one more monk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, then I will have an Arbalista Scorpion-ish castle wall. Okay, I think I can sell a little bit of that. And I will need to click up to him very fast now. I feel I do have the stronger eco. That seems to be the safest TC. He will maybe castle drop this then. And yeah, let's also... I don't have bombard cannons as Chinese, I guess. Is there any more relics on the map? At least I can't see them right now. Let's maybe get a gate in here. And I need a blacksmith, do I? Yes. Okay, here is his skirmishes. Now it's time for my siege workshop and scorpions. Oh, where can I build this? It's a little bit unfortunate, I can't really build anything anywhere. Chemistry, maybe? Defensive upgrade absolutely not needed. Botkin absolutely needed. And yeah, probably conscription needed. Heavy scorpion needed. And rocketry. Don't know if I can even get that. Why is my trap thing here? It just doesn't make sense at all. Oh man, this unit pathing is just absolutely nuts. How does that even... I mean, why does the trap come out in that spot in first place? I don't understand it. I'm really struggling for gold right now. And I should be getting light cav. Because that's technically the only unit that does not really cost too much gold here. And that is helpful. The unit pathing is just ridiculous. Where do they even go? Then they just realize they can't fire? I don't understand this. Build on this hill. Even afford light cav upgrade. I think that's something very necessary right now. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And maybe get 6 of these to make that. And now he's getting spears, so now my heavy scorpions seem to become a little better. still upgrades missing? Yes, and quite a lot. And now I might need some traps. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still missing upgrades for them? Yes. Come on. Now, finally. No? How can he still hold this? It seems so impossible to me to repair it against this. At least this cannot really be efficient. Okay. Rocket tray? Okay. Now I should really claim this castle. I should really claim the middle. Maybe I should start here and then just make my way towards the middle very slowly. Yeah, this is looking really good now. Whew. GG, well played. Watch the replay and laugh hard. The Chinese are so hard to play with. I guess you went 1TC imp. Oh, crazy. So what does rocketry actually do? Scorpions plus 4 attack. Yeah, that's actually very crazy. And rocketry scorps were sick. But I was honestly a little desperate. Chinese late game is awkward. Oh, Chinese. I meant to write. Okay. Whoa. That was such a funny game. Honestly, I think Scorpions are a very cool unit. And I also enjoy the... You too, mate. I also enjoy the fact quite a lot that the heavy Scorpion upgrade has been made a little bit cheaper in the recent patch, and that it doesn't cost any gold. So, well, Scorpions are definitely definitely a really expensive unit, but at least the upgrades don't require as much gold, and then I can, yeah, just try to get some Scorpions when I need them, and to keep that mass kind of, it's still expensive because I have to sell some stuff to make that work, but if I just sell something, get like 10 scorps, but then start to spam cav again, well, that's actually okay then. I think I do have all the upgrades from my cavalry, right? Yeah, I have this, and just light cav spam all the way. And wow. Yeah, that was just overall pretty crazy. And it looked like really it looked like it was on eyesight on the same level all the time. It was just that in the end, yeah, it also once again came down to skirms just being a very bad unit. Like, even though Byzantines have cheap skirms, still they're just not pop efficient. He had so many skirms and they were doing basically nothing. And light cav is just a lot more pop efficient. And yeah, claiming the middle then and being able to go from there is just very nice. I didn't know it was such a thing to stonewall on Gold Rush, and that really gave me an edge economically, because I could spend all my rest into my eco, because I know he can't stonewall and still make army. He will stonewall and basically just boom. And if he stonewalls but I don't make any army, he basically made the stonewalls or he wasted his resources on the stonewalls, as I'm not even attacking him, and that way I get economically ahead. And that, combined with the Chinese cheap attack bonus, I think made it so that I pulled ahead economically, but still this imp push was really hard for me to stop. Like, he got my castle, his castle just won't die, as Byzantines castles, well, just don't die ever. Yeah, but these Scorpions then were pretty amazing. I think I'm going to quickly watch the replay to confirm what I just thought was going on. So I can just know this for sure. And I also want to know about my APM. What was my enemy's name again? He's called Peresvet. Let me double check. Can I find that on AOE2 Insights? Because for whatever reason I seem to can't find myself on this Peresvet. There he goes. Oh, nice. Wow, an all-time high elo is 1536. That's actually pretty good. Like this, let's have this analyzed. Wow. Just looking at it, looking at this map from this perspective just looks so weird. Oh yeah, look at this, 50 seconds of idle time for my stuff with Chinese. That's basically the advantage that I get from having these two more vills. Oh man, that's just horrible, honestly. And I've been pushing deer like crazy. I was actually happy I could click up, but still, like, Chinese start is not something for me. Really not. Let me quickly see what the EAPMs look like. Oh, I was actually faster than my enemy. That never happens because I'm so slow. Yeah, when I'm playing Archer Civs, I'm usually somewhat, like, a little bit above 50. But with Scorpions and Lightcav, man, I was confused. That was really slow, by the way. I really need to work on that. I mean, not in the fact that I should be clicking random stuff, but rather it's just an indicator of how much I had to think. I usually tend to have a high APM when I know exactly what to do and I just have to execute. And this time I really didn't know what to do. So I was really struggling to execute, obviously, because I had to make up a plan, and that was very little click intensive, but very it was still a very intense, interesting game. It was a very strategic game. Oh look, this wall was even completely redundant had I scouted that, and then it would have even been better to just wall this tiny thing instead of that. On the other hand, though, this someone can break in here very easily, whereas this is actually nicely walled and defendable because they can market wall behind and all that stuff. Anyways, with that Castle H boom I should pull ahead in Vils quite significantly. Yeah, I'm even behind in Vils now because I have a minute idle time. Now I'm adding the 3 TCs. He is added the second TC behind the stone wall, so he's making a just little boom, and I'm going for the big, well, for the mediocre boom, not for the 4 or 5 TC boom, but just for a standard boom. Yeah, but now I see why it's possible to FC. Like, all of these maps tend to be rather close at the sides, and if you manage to close the front, you kind of have a closed base, but still it was a lot to wall. And that was a lot of investment. So I'm already now 15 villages ahead. My enemy is Imp though, but he doesn't make use of that just now. Just as for now. He sneaks out with his skirms. Dealing with the wolves. Good stuff. And my plan to go ops is now completely out of the window. I have 20 volts more, but 30 less army. Now I have 30 volts more, but still 30 less army. But that's the thing, like if this were knights, I would be in serious trouble because they could just run in and kill me. But as it is skirms, it's not so good. In this formation though, they didn't take a lot of damage from the scorpions. And why did this trap go that way? Yeah, because this area was blocked. It's so hard to see that on hills. And I usually don't micro this at all. And I don't know if I want to micro this. If I'm being serious, if I'm being honest. Also, like this trap. What is this? And also this one. It's just absolutely annoying. This is never ever going up. And oh yeah, he made this for a castle on that rim. I got it. Yeah, now I'm 20 volts ahead, and now he is starting to switch to pikes, I think. Like, he's still militarily ahead quite a lot, quite by a bit, but the problem is that I'm now actually making units. Haven't been making units before, and I have the stronger eco. No, but look how many units he gets out on the field. So now I really need to fall back and remass my siege, and I think I sold a lot of things now to make that work. But the economic advantage is still growing. Yeah, now I have just a more pop efficient army. Like, these scorpions are really good now. Yeah, these are heavy scorpions now. Yeah, now the military, the numbers advantage becomes less and less. And now all of a sudden I have a scorpion mass that it's really hard to deal with. It's 10 scorpions, I just need to make sure I don't lose them. And now I have to protect my traps. And I have more military now? Is that even possible? I thought Byzantines would be spamming like crazy. But these castles originally never die. Like, it's not possible to kill these Byzantines castles. Okay. And now that the castle fell, and well, we're kind of equal at the moment, both houses, like economic wise and all that, but the thing is, I do have the momentum right now. I have a siege push going and he's on the defensive. Yeah, and these helps just melted to the scorps there, that was pretty good. And now I'm really starting to pull ahead in military. Okay. Wow, it was fun. So, Paris Vet, thanks for the good games, and see you in a bit.